Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. Okay, this is going to be November the 4th, right? Yeah, I'm a little behind. Okay, I've been busy. So, this is going to be November the 4th to the 10th of November. Okay, so I'm going to do Celtic Cross on everybody. I enjoy that reading, it just resonates with me a little better. So, this is if your sun, moon, rising is in the sign of Aries. Okay, so currently the overall energy that we have for Aries is uh, confusion. Something isn't very clear. It could be some secrets, some miscommunication. Um, it could be a water sign person that's prevalent in your life, but right under here, as some energy going back into the deck a little bit, we have the Three of Wands. So there was a sense of waiting, maybe some chaos, some confusion, but the waiting is over. Um, I think that here with the Nine of Cups and the Hangman and the Knight of Cups, okay, some of you could have felt like you had to defend yourself. Maybe you have a lot of people coming in offering you something now and you feel a little standoffish, okay? With the Hangman here, it's like you're just kind of, I feel like this numbness, like there's a sense of not moving forward with something. And I think here that with the Nine of Cups, that's a little bit of a contradiction because maybe once upon a time you were happy. But here I think that you were wishing for something and then you stopped wishing for it with this Three of Wands in reverse, because the Three of Wands in the upright is waiting for that to come through. But there was a sense of where that waiting stopped. And now there's some confusion and maybe some sense of not moving forward. Maybe something isn't very clear for you. There could be some communication that is off. Here in your present position, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, there's something that you're grieving about. There's something that has upset you deeply. For some of you, this could be a state of depression that you're in, but there is, with this confusion, secrets, maybe you discovered a secret, maybe you discovered something became more clear, and once it did become more clear, it left you feeling very, very distraught, like a sense of sadness. And I feel that this was a message that was delivered to you because we have, crowning you in your thoughts, we have the Eight of Wands, which is a message that was brought to you. Here we have a message that was brought to you. Now, this could be a fire sign person, someone younger. It could be a child. It could be someone on a romantic level, but it's someone who came into you, made you an offer. They could have texted you, called you, emailed you. But I feel that whatever this was that came through was not something that you were wanting to hear. I think that the foundation of this whole reading here is a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress, a lot of confusion. In the past here, we do have Five of Pentacles, where there was a sense of either your finances being not the way that you want them to be. It could also be where someone left you with the two fives here. Fives indicate struggles. So we do have two fives. I'm not sure if we had any more in here. So there are some challenging times here. There's some struggles. And some of you going further back into the deck, you had Tower. So you had some news that was devastating. It was upsetting. And I feel that you were focused on one thing. And that one thing went from a 4 to a 5 here. So whatever that was that came into you, it left you with this period of, where things are very challenging for you right now and you feel abandoned to some degree, you feel left out. And again, I feel that this was news, something that was delivered to you that resulted in you feeling this way. There's a lot of anxiety. So something that left you feeling abandoned or left out, or a loss in finances, or some sort of loss. Nonetheless, it was a loss. uh, you're having a hard time logically. You're staying up late at night. You're not sleeping. You're losing sleep, and there's everything just seems to be out of sorts at the moment. Now here we have in the near future, the next move is there's something that is a new beginning for you. This could be your energy coming through, and maybe you feel now after all of these challenges that everything is the way that the past was. There's confusion now because I feel that there's a new beginning. And I feel that this was out of a lot of your guys' control, that it was something new is taking place here for sure. And with the fire here, the Ace of Wands, now this, if this is on the love front, this could be a chemistry, passionate relationship. It could also be some anger here. But Ace of Wands is a new beginning. Now, here we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so some of you could have ended a relationship or had someone end a relationship here with this Page of Wands. This could also be where some of you have lost a sense of faith. And some of you could just be feeling like you're just not very spiritual at the time. Maybe you're questioning faith. Okay, maybe you're questioning your religion, whatever it is that your higher beliefs. I feel that they're being questioned. It could also be where, if this is on the relationship front, that a relationship has ended via the partner ended it with you or you ended it with them. And Moon can also indicate secrets, if I didn't say that already. Because here we have in your environment is Three of Cups. Now, Three of Cups could be a celebration. It could be reuniting with someone from the past and being very pleasantly surprised. It could also be that for some of you that are married, it was due to a third-party situation interruption here. Okay, here we have the Hermit. So I feel that you guys are wanting to understand something, wanting to see the light with something. You're trying to maybe take some time out away from everything so you can understand what this is that has happened, what's going on in your life, and maybe take on a better perspective. Now, this could also be someone that is close to you that was a Virgo, or someone very wise, father figure, the one that you went to that was, the voice of wisdom. Maybe this person is no longer in your life. Now here we have the King of Swords as the outcome. So the outcome here is where you're going to have to make a final decision. You're going to have to be very an intelligent decision, and you're going to have to do what is best for you. The King of Swords, king or queen, matters not, is someone who has experienced a lot in life, a lot of difficulties, challenging times, but they come out on top typically at their best. What doesn't break you will make you. So I feel that from the make perspective, that that doesn't kill you, make you stronger. So whatever's going on here that affected you and brought you down, or that was devastating to you, I feel that you guys are going to rise up to the challenge and not be the victim or the martyr. You're going to, but right now I think that there's a time of, some of you could be going through a time of grief, okay? And that's fine. You know, you get there in your own time. So we're going to do some clarifications here. Okay, what left Aries, let me see how much time I have, not much. What left Aries feeling left out, abandoned? What happened with Aries here? And this Five of Pentacles, please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Aries. Okay, so here we have the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. We have the Two of Cups. So someone that was important in your life is no longer in your life. Now this is a soulmate, so this could be a, a parent, a sibling, a friend, any type of relationship that you come here together to complete your karma, or they're here to help you with a lesson. This is the Two of Cups in reverse. So I feel that that ended in some way. Some of you, it could be a Capricorn that ended with. It could be with someone who was very fearful. They had a lot of, issues that they were struggling with and working on, okay? Here we have the Eight of Wands, where there was communication that came in, okay? And this is interesting because the communication that came in quickly left you feeling that you were not going to work on this relationship anymore or work on something. You gave up, okay? All right, so you gave up. Now there is the Nine of Wands here. We have the Lovers, where there is a choice that has to be made. A head or heart decision. I think that you decided to stop working on that. And this could be with a Gemini. I'm feeling Gemini and Virgo and Capricorn here. Okay, so next what we're going to clarify, Aries, is the Hierophant in reverse. Please explain the Hierophant in reverse here. I think a lot of you are focusing on some communication that you had with someone in the past, that's on your mind a lot, communicating with that person. I feel that there's this longing for communication with someone from your past. All right, what are the energies around the Hierophant in reverse, please? Okay, so here we have another beginning, Ace of Wands. So this is some sort of new beginning in either renewal of a relationship, renewal in your spiritual beliefs, yeah, or a renewal in a relationship, okay? All right, so with the Three of Cups here, we have justice. So if there was a third-party situation, justice will be served. It will be, the scales will be balanced, okay? You need not worry about that because it will happen. It's just the way it works. And we shouldn't wish for it to happen. We just trust that it will happen. Okay, Hermit. What are the energies around the Hermit? I think I'm going to take that one. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords here in reverse. So I feel that a lot of you are not resting. I think that you need to take a time out. And it's really important here with this Four of Swords in the reverse that you're not doing what you need to do. And you really need to get some perspective here. Gain some perspective on whatever this was that happened. But there is a new beginning. With every ending, there's a new beginning. We have the Six of Cups here, so another soulmate card where you're thinking back. You're thinking back about this person. So I feel that something has ended. Someone's left your life. It left you feeling abandoned. And now there's this new beginning. And I think that it's really turned you guys upside down. And you're not resting well. And you really need to listen to this, the Hermit, and take some time out to rejuvenate yourself, to heal yourself. What advice do we have for Aries, please? What advice do we have for Aries? Okay, so here we have another Six of Cups repeating card here. So you are thinking back on someone. This could be someone you had children with, a childhood relationship. Maybe you're thinking back on someone that, left you. And maybe with this Venus retrograde, there is a sense of coming back together. Maybe you're thinking about reaching out to this person, okay? Maybe you're feeling sad and you just miss them. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Aries. I truly appreciate you watching, and thank you for your support. If this didn't resonate,